Joining us, Dr. John Zalanka on the couch. He's, of course, a contributor to our Today's Today segment, and he's also an author and you've also got the Ottawa Chiropractic and Natural Health Center. We'll get all of that in, and this is your 5th book. It's recently out, The Science of Vitamins. It's extensive. There was a crazy amount of research that went into it. Lots of books for you. What was the point? What was the purpose that you really wanted to get through with this?
You're absolutely right. By far the most extensive book I've written to date, over 2,000 scientific references, and really it's just information people don't have. And the information in this book is information that will not only improve your life, can actually save lives. The science is so clear on what we should be doing, and we're just not doing it.
Okay, so people right now are saying, what should we be doing? Does this affect me?
Oh, a number of different things. I mean, we talk about who should be taking vitamins, why, exactly what amounts. We talk about what are the best vitamins. We talk about what the science actually shows in terms of preventing heart disease and cancer and osteoarthritis and so forth. We talk about how 2 different scientific studies can come to 2 different conclusions because it's confusing for people out there. And the science really is clear on which is the way to go. We talk about specific conditions and exactly what you should be taking, how to rate your vitamins, how to read a vitamin label, just so much more. There's
a ton of information, and I think the main thing for people to understand is there's a difference between going into your everyday pharmacy and picking up one of those main, let's say, multivitamins, and what you think you're going to be getting out of one of those based on what your body needs, what's really in these products, and what you really should be looking for within these products.
Absolutely. There are actually 18 criteria for a good quality nutritional supplement. Most people walk into a drugstore or nutrition store, they'll pick up a bottle, they'll look at the back, and they have no idea what they're looking at. And in fact, even the information on that, even if you knew what you're looking at, still doesn't give you everything that you should know. We go step by step in the book exactly what you should be looking for, and the results are amazing what the science shows.
Are people looking for, increasing their overall general health? Are they looking at disease prevention? I mean, because you say, one of the main things is this book could save your life. So what is the information that you're trying to get through in terms of overall health? I know you have an interesting think on health care, on being healthy. Put it all together for us if you can.
You raise a very interesting point. There's a huge difference between being in the sick care system versus the health and wellness paradigm, and we keep trying to measure things in the health and wellness paradigm by the tools we use in the sick care system. You can't do that, and that's why you get a lot of false studies that come out, that don't give the benefits that vitamins actually do have. We know, you see people who put their heart and soul into raising money for charity to prevent, to cure prostate cancer, for instance, and we know based on the science 75% is preventable. So why not prevent it in the first place, right? And the science is clear. That prostate cancer can, in fact, we know exactly how to prevent it. And what a lot of people also don't realize is that vitamins often work along the exact same chemical pathway that drugs do. We have this belief that drugs do, when it's serious, we go to our drugs. But, if we just want better health, we might dabble in vitamins and so forth. They work along the exact same chemical pathway without any of the side effects, and the results are amazing.
How much research was needed in you understanding each of these chemicals and understanding, why they're used, what they're used for, and how they all combine together?
You asked a very interesting question before we started, is how much research went into the book. And it's a hard question to answer. I mean, this goes back to a chemistry degree from 25 years ago. Okay? Last year, I obtained a fellowship in natural supplementation and anti-aging. That's what's necessary to understand the science, because people will read headlines, from a science, and they're wrong. When they read the headline, they don't look into the studies the way they should, and they come to the exact wrong conclusion, and that's actually costing people their lives. They're not taking what they need to take.
Where can people find this book? Because you mentioned all the different information, and yet there's so much of it. So where can they locate this?
You can go to my website at Dr. Z Online. There's another website, yourhealthstore.ca. Certainly at all the major retailers, Amazon. You can order it through Chapters, etc.
The book is called The Science of Vitamins: Meet Optimum Health and Common Sense. Dr. John Zalanka, great to have you on the show, actually here in person.
Thank you.
We do have to take a commercial break.